Happy Friday evening, everyone. Iron Leprechaun coming at you. I'm in your face. In your face with a little bit of something I wanted to share with you. And it's something we can all relate to. It's something we've all encountered, and basically, well, the first part of it is, and basically what I'm talking about is things not going our way. There's lots of ways I could have said it, but that's the way I'm going to say it. So, things don't go our way, and it sucks. Now, that can be, the spectrum is huge. That can be a number of things. That can go from 0 to a billion. It can be as small as stubbing your toe when you wake up. It could be, going through a divorce or losing your house or your job or something. You'd be driving on the highway and the engine blows in your truck. Something. But we all got something that goes wrong. It don't take long to think about it. You can come up with one, I'm sure. So the reason I want to use that to springboard into my message is, it's real easy for when something doesn't go my way to not just get upset like in the moment. I wake up, I stub my toe, I say a few choice 4-letter colorful metaphors, and it sucks. Well, right there, a fork in the road happens. I have the choice to let that set the day and the mood and the tone for the rest of my going ons, or I have another route, and that is to pause, stop, take a deep breath, maybe 5 to 10 deep breaths, whatever you need to do. But and I just need to stop and assess that as an incident. That is a point in time, a small piece of the linear journey that I'm on. Even if you just from now to the end of the day, till I lay my head on the bed, from now till lunch, whatever. So what I'm getting at is something that goes back to as I've said before. I have an addictive mind. Everything I talk about comes from a place of I was a drug addict and I abused alcohol and all sorts of other things, and that ran my life. And now I don't. Okay, but the reason that I didn't just put the drugs down and life's hunky dory. I mean, yeah, sure, I got a little bit more money and I can hold down a job, but the whole point of drug addiction is there's something wrong here that caused me to find that avenue of relief, or so I thought. So, you take away the dope, now what? Now what? Okay, I still have this. Now, what happened to me through my course of recovery is I was able to, through some guided work, introspective work, I was able to change my mindset and come to a level of acceptance of things and come to peace with certain things. And I had a mindset shift. And what happened is I was able to not take something as simple as, stubbing my toe, or maybe something even a little bigger, like losing a job, or the girlfriend breaks up with me. Something a little bigger, something that could normally cause me to, before I would go out and get loaded. But guess what? Once I realized through my introspective work that that's not the answer, what that did was that set the stage for me to be able to take that approach in other things in life. And that's what I'm getting at. I talk a lot about drug and alcohol recovery, but you don't have to be that. You don't have to be that to apply these things, to implement these tools. Because what it does is it's enabled me to have a better life. And we all want that. We all have struggles. So guess what? You can apply this too. You don't have to come from where I come from. And that's why I'm sharing it with you. So if I come to a place where something happens, doesn't matter when or what, something happens, and it has the potential, which all things do, if I let it stew around in my brain and the squirrel cage starts going around, they all have the potential to ruin my day, my week, my month, my year, so forth. But if I stop and I remember, okay, this doesn't have to be life altering to the negative. In fact, this is a turning point. If this is the first time, or maybe the first few times I've implemented this little strategy, that it's a turning point to the positive. So I'm going to realize that, okay, guess what? I lost my job, but I have other options. I have some money saved up. I have, my car still runs. I still have my house. I still have this. I still have that. I have my health, all these things. I got all my teeth, something. Find that gratitude list. Find the things I'm grateful for. Focus on that. I put myself in a better mindset here to approach and handle the situation at hand. And then I go about my day. And the more times I do that, the easier it gets to implement this strategy. So, highly advise you, next time you come up against something, no matter if it's little, that guy cut you off in the traffic as long as y'all didn't get in a wreck, or maybe you did, or something big like the death of a family, something. I mean, man, you don't have to let it keep you in that negative space, and because what we do is we have a choice to either put that in the negative column or put it in the positive column. Now, the more I put in the negative column, the more I'm going to stay and I'm surrounded and engulfed in this negativity. Well, guess what? The same thing happens in the positive column. So I want to stack that column so that it is more natural, more of an intuitive response to handle things in a better place within my head. And that also, like I've said before, puts me in a better place, not only to serve myself, but you and everybody else. Have a safe weekend. I'll see you again.